Hello everybody, welcome to Prime TV. Today we are going to discuss about as election result 2024 Los Angeles. American choosing a new leader from Washington to over local race. We are there as votes come in the race and the issue that matter the most with your voice being heard on this election day. 10 p.m. started right now, and welcome to a very special. So, good evening, everybody. Election headquarters. Thanks for being with us this election night. Christina, Dine, and more. Let's take a look at some number right now. Popular votes coming in for president. Sean Hokuman is up to 61% to 39%. The proposition has been calling tonight. Of the United States, you are looking at the national number. We are getting so far with 65% estimated voted counted. Donald Trump looking good tonight. So far, thought many of California votes are not included yet. The number we are continue votes. The votes come in tonight at 10 p.m. much closer home. Los Angeles count. This was a race we are been watching the win of Los Angeles count. Georgia incumbent challenger Nathan, and as the poll leading up to tonight had shown 61% to 39%. Proposition has been called tonight. One had a lot of voters interested in deal with increasing charges and sentences for drug and thief crime has been called. Look at the difference in the number that yes voted 75%. Now let's take a look at the national map in terms of the presidential result. We look right now in the term of swing state North Carolina has been called by the Associated Press, and it's looking like Georgia may be called soon, as well as we want to take a live look from the Trump campaign headquarters in Florida, which is a celebrity mood. You've seen the room. There is a pack. Donald Trump could be addressing that crowd at any time. A very different number. Look at Kamala Harris campaign quarter where there is not very much joy. Right now, look at some of the number in order to win presidency. Kamala Harris is going to win Pennsylvania, and right now she is behind. There, Trump is up to 51%. Kamala is 43%, 47%, but there is still a lot of ballots that need to count. She got to win. Kamala Harris is behind in Besenko. Trump right now at 51%. Kamala 47% has to win. Mexican look at the number from there. Right now, Trump is ahead 42% and 46%. It is possible right now Donald Trump wins every single battleground state. A short time ago, Renan and a Kamala Harris campaign co-chair come out to her party here. What he said, we still have vote to count. We still have state that not to recount. called, yet we will continue overnight to fight to make sure that their every vote is counted, that every voice has spoken, so you wouldn't hear from the vice president tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow. She will be back here tomorrow to address not only the family, not only to address our supporters, but to address the Clinton did not come out and address her supporters. On the night that Donald Trump won the presidency, Henson is live at Kamala Harris' election headquarters at Harvard University in Washington. It's got to be depressing feeling that there right now. Colonel Alex cannot stress enough how dramatic of a mood shift we just expressed here. Obviously, we check in with you earlier in the night, and this was celebrity mood. Huge crowd here, thousand. There was a music, dancing, saying there was a watching live feed of news coverage showing those return coming back, but it became clear pretty quickly that things weren't going the way Kamala Harris campaign had planned, had hoped for, and it got much quieter than, as you mentioned. Raymond, one of the co-chair of campaign, he come out without much notice after a lot of questions about if Kamala Harris could show up tonight. He of course come out and said she wouldn't be speaking tonight, but she will address American people from here at Harvard University tomorrow. Stress that there is still a lot of votes to count. There is still a possibility for them to get that blue wall, but it is becoming less and less likely based on the numbers. We are seeing, of course, taking about Pennsylvania, Mexican, and Wisconsin, so still votes to count, that in a race we could take survival days potential. It look like it might be closer to here before we know the exact result of this race. Alex Corner, thank you for the reporting. And different story where elsewhere Donald Trump right here along his wife Melania casting their vote morning in Palm Beach, Florida, looking like a good night with this crowd here waiting for more election. Result to come in this. This is Trump campaign headquarters where they are still in Florida. We go live to Fox. Rebecca Castor, I tell you the mood here very different from that corner just laid out at the Kamala Harris campaign headquarters. The excitement is claiming by the minute, and we are waiting for Donald Trump to arrive here at his election night party. We are waiting for word O for Fox outside if the motorcade is pulling up here, but all signs seem to indicate that he's going. To be arriving here very soon. We saw Stiffer on the stage setting up telepointer glass so we could be getting remark from him very soon. Now Fox is called North Carolina and Georgia for former President Trump, so those are huge win. So now his campaign is zeroed in on Pennsylvania. If he win that state, he could the 19 electoral votes, and it will be win him the White House. So like Corner said, we could have the final result for this race we might be able to call it in just a few hours. Rebecca, have a nice day. Bye bye.